Hey everyone, have you ever felt like people can walk all over you, while others seem to have this magic power of getting anyone to do anything? What's their secret? Is it mind control? No way. But there is a way to understand people and subtly influence them. And that's what we're talking about today. Everyone has a basic psychology. By understanding how people think and behave, you can nudge them in the right direction. This isn't about mind control, it's about influence. And the cool thing is, anyone can learn it. Now, influence can be a double-edged sword. Used ethically, it can help you avoid scams and get people to cooperate. But in the wrong hands, it becomes manipulation, a tool used by some salespeople, politicians, or even those friends who guilt-trip you all the time. The goal here is to become a master influencer, not a puppet master. Before you become an influencer extraordinaire, you need to learn to identify different personality types. The world is full of cunning people who prey on the naive. Learn to spot them and, plot twist, learn to influence them back. People who talk excessively, especially if they keep repeating the same story with extra details each time. They might be spinning a web of lies to gain your trust. To avoid being their target, become a lie-detecting ninja. Listen closely for inconsistencies in their stories. Does their tale change every time they tell it? For example, someone claiming they were rich but lost it all might be trying to play on your emotions. Here's the key. The one who admits they don't know everything might actually be the wisest person in the room. Forget about winning arguments. True influence is about being calm and wise. People love to use your successes and failures against you. When you win, some envy you. When you lose, everyone criticizes you. So, how do you deal with a pushy salesperson trying to inflate the price? Simple. Don't argue or beg. Show disinterest and propose your own price. If it benefits them, they might just agree. Remember, the best influence is the one they never see coming. Acting a little naive can disarm suspicion. People readily share information with those they trust. This intel becomes your tool for influence, but that's where things get interesting. Let's talk about taking control subtly. Think kindness equals blind obedience? Not quite. Human nature craves what it lacks. Keep this in mind. It's your golden rule. Identify what someone values. Love, money, time, respect. Give them a taste, then take it away strategically. This, in psychology, is called intermittent reinforcement, similar to the addictive nature of gambling or the way social media keeps you hooked. The same concept applies to toxic relationships, or even those car salespeople trying to make a quick buck. Ever wonder why they use the good cop, bad cop routine? It's all about the foot in the door effect. Imagine a store where one brother shouts a high price for a dress from the back, while the other mentions a lower price to the customer. The customer, convinced they're getting a steal, snatches it up. But that was the plan all along. The actual price was the lower one. You can use this trick too, but remember, use it for good. Psychologists call this the foot in the door effect. Want a big favor? Start small. This was proven in an experiment where researchers asked homeowners to display a large "Drive carefully" sign. Most refused. Then they asked a different group to display a smaller sign, to which most agreed. Weeks later, they returned, requesting to replace the small sign with the large one. Guess what? 76% agreed. The ultimate influence happens when the person you're influencing believes the decision is theirs. Ever notice how a pushy salesperson makes you resist buying? It feels forced, and that's a giveaway. Trust and freedom are the pillars of influence. Earn their trust, make them believe in you. A skilled influencer operates in the shadows. Skip the arguments and forceful tactics. Build trust, and let them feel empowered to make their own choices. Remember, influence is about guiding, not controlling. That's all for this video. If you want to learn more about the psychology of influence, leave a comment below and let us know. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, and hit that notification bell so you